I think when the state looked at this location and knowing that this intersection is the second busiest intersection just down the road in Chautauqua County, they wanted to make sure that it functioned properly and that it provided a safe passage for all of our kids.
Green, yellow, red, and a flashing arrow debuted Monday morning at the corner of East Main Street and East Avenue near Falconer Central School, as state DOT officials fully activated a new traffic signal. The light, installed to ease traffic congestion and make sure students can cross one of Chautauqua County's busiest roadways, is state-of-the-art, featuring a flashing yellow arrow.
This morning is just kind of a walkthrough to see how the light functions and making sure that we can educate our kids as to how to use the light effectively.
During the first few days of classes, Superintendent Penhollow said the school will work with students to help them understand the new traffic signal.
We're going to try to do a lot of different things to make sure the kids understand the functions of the lights, which we're fortunate most of our walkers. The light that's here at this corner is very similar to the one that's on the corner of Work and Main as well. So this is the most state-of-the-art one. It actually talks to you, it tells you when you can walk, so it's really pretty amazing.
The light is responsive to not only vehicles with underground sensors, but to pedestrians trying to cross.
As you push it, it will be a delay of a few seconds, and then that will change the lights. So the crossing guard or the children could press the button, and it's very clear and descriptive, and it actually counts down the time that you have to cross. It'll be a 30-second time, and also there's sensors in the roadway, so oncoming traffic will engage the light to change.
Now, this style of traffic signal is new to Chautauqua County, in fact, new to much of western New York, featuring a flashing yellow arrow.
And I personally have never seen it either. I think most people in this area have not. I guess they're starting to put more and more of them in Erie County, that part of the state. But it's not confusing once you see it. I think to be explained without seeing it, it's basically a yield sign to turn left. Okay, so you'll see that flashing yellow arrow, which means caution. Proceed with caution. If there's no oncoming traffic, you can proceed to turn left.
Construction crews began work in June after New York State Senator Kathy Young, Assemblyman Mandy Goodell, and local officials pushed the state DOT to take a second look at the intersection's safety. Concerns surrounding that intersection have been on the district's mind for years, but when two students were struck by a vehicle in 2016, the issue was brought to the forefront once again.
Great pride doing this traffic signal. I will be back here for the next 50 years looking at this, showing it to my grandchildren. I'm a union worker and I take deep pride in my working in the community, especially being from Western New York. I have deep ties to this area.
Penhollow said that crews will be painting new crosswalks at the intersection in the next few weeks. The crossing guard and school SRO will also be on hand for the first day of school on Tuesday, September 4th. In Falconer, Justin Gould, WNY News Now. It's where coverage comes first.